Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the latest chapter of My Hero Academia, which of course was chapter 323. And this chapter, oh my gosh. Just getting to see this chapter was so much fun. And reading through it, I loved it. I absolutely loved reading through it. To start off this chapter, we get to see exactly what type of defenses UA is dealing with. I don't know how many people are actually wondering, but the fact is that they prepared for everything that's going to happen. In case someone does actually break in, UA is able to transport every single citizen out of there instantly, basically. Getting everyone, as long as people are safe within their homes or their shelters, instantly they're able to travel out of the reach of Shigaraki. No longer will they be hurt if something bad does happen. And they'll be able to escape and get as many people out of there as soon as possible. And that is really awesome getting to see. The problem is that I don't think that it's very clear exactly what happens. Because UA just... The only people who seem to know about it is Class A and not, like, the entire civilian group. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe some civilians do, but it's unclear. But we then go back to seeing exactly what's happening and how everyone is fighting for Deku. Class A and all of the teachers, the heroes, they're fighting for him, telling them they're safe and that Deku deserves to be here. We can see as some of the parents and the kids that Deku has saved, both Eri and Koda, are being held back, not because their family doesn't want them to, the people around them don't want them to go out and help, but because they don't want them to get trampled. We can see Midoriya's mom running out, yelling his name, as many other people just want to help, but they know that others are angry and don't want anyone, and getting through is hard. Those people who know how hard it is are protecting the kids who want to go out, reach their hand out to Deku and just hug him. Eri and Koda and probably a few others, they know. And people see Deku, but everyone's mad. They know that he's the one who is being targeted by by the villains, and they're scared. They don't know what to do, and it's terrifying. And understandably so. They keep demanding, no, we don't want him here. We do not want him here. Over and over again. Refusing to listen to anyone. And Uraraka jumps forward to make her statement. No. He deserves to be here. He is exhausted. He is hurting. He has been striving. He went out of his way. As soon as he knew that the villains were after him, he left, knowing that he needed to protect people, because he didn't know that this place would be safe for him. But we needed that person. He needed that person who would just stand up for him. And she says, look at him. Look at what this person has done for you and how he has helped you, all of you, so many times. And many people do. We see the woman that Deku helped, who was being bullied and attacked because of the fact that she is giant. She doesn't look human. And many people are reacting to that. And she sees him. She realizes that's the boy that saved me. And he's hurting. I don't know exactly how things will turn out. And how many people will stand up for Deku in this moment. But it's clear that Uraraka was the one who needed to say these things. And we see as many people, specifically Deku's mom, her parents, and other students realize that, and also that woman that Deku saved, they realize how much Deku is hurting and that he needs help. The woman that Deku saved says, "It's him. He's the boy who saved me." But in this moment, Uraraka says something that is important to understand exactly what she meant. She says, special powers are one thing, but there's no such thing as a special person. Taken out of context, this can be a very, very bad line. But what she is meaning here is that no person is special in a way that they do not deserve to be saved. They do not deserve to have a place where they can be safe. Your powers, they don't define you as a person. Just because Deku is strong and should be and has a great power doesn't mean that he should be kept away from all of these other people. He deserves the safety, just like anyone else. But Bakugo's line is also really interesting. We've got this whole crazy system to protect these people, but they're still so scared. We're here to step in when you can't handle it all alone. He's saying that to Deku, showing him that that they care about him. And Uraraka was the one who stepped up, who said, we need to protect him, first and foremost. But I want to mention also the line that Principal Nezu says at the end of this chapter, as he realizes just how special these characters are, these kids are. That single step feels like an impossible journey, and I believe once someone takes that unlikely step and carves a path, the ultimate hero will rise up, one who will surpass even Yagi, yes, even All Might himself. This is a line that is showing that these kids will surpass any hero that has come before them. Uraraka stands up to protect the heroes that need protecting, and Deku steps up as the hero for the people that need protecting. The random citizens just out in the world, he steps up to make sure that they are safe. And Uraraka steps up to make sure that the heroes that need help, the heroes who are abandoned by anyone else, she stands up to help them, to show them that these kids are necessary. And sure, absolutely, I would have loved to see a scene where we get to see the vigilantes, or even someone that is detestable like Stain. Even he is willing to say something to help Deku. To say with confidence, these kids deserve protection, just like any one of you. You all are detestable compared to this kid. You drive someone who needs help away? What is wrong with you? This is the reason that Shigaraki became evil. Because people always assume a hero will do something. A hero will protect them. But in this moment, these kids are not heroes. Not the heroes that people see every day. These kids are the everyday heroes in this moment. The ones who stand up for people in need, whether or not they think that they don't think, oh, someone else will save him. These kids are using their quirks in ways that they, and their voices in ways that can save people. And it's realizing this, that if Shigaraki realizes this and sees this, if he saw this, he would realize that that is the person that he needed. And honestly, I think he could have been saved if just one person had said those same things or something similar about him. That someone needs help. These people need help. That is the thing that they need to understand. You need to help people. No matter what. No matter how hard it is, you need to stand up for the people in your life and protect them. Your friends, your family, they are the ones that need your help. First and foremost, help them as much as you can, whether it's hard or not, because they are just important to you. They are people. And even the people that you don't know, they're people. And they need help just as much as anyone. That is the message of this story. In all honesty, it's interesting to think about that Deku has said that at the beginning of this series, that this is the story of how he became the greatest hero. And honestly, yeah, sure, he does some great things, but the person that is his hero in this moment is his class, but specifically Uraraka, the woman that one day he will marry, the woman that loves him, the woman that cares for him, the woman that he is starting to realize that he loves. This is the moment that will shake Deku. It will make him realize, yes, take a break, get repaired, get yourself ready for the fight. But it's going to be the moment that Deku is going to realize it's time to team up. It's time to take the fight to them. Heroes joining together, but not just the heroes. No. In this moment, the world doesn't just need heroes. They need vigilantes. Just saying, it would be really awesome to see that. Unfortunately, we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I can say with some certainty that I believe that something important is going to be happening with the vigilantes, or perhaps other vigilantes. We'll just have to wait and see exactly how this story continues. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. If you are going to leave a theory, make sure to say theory review somewhere in your comment. And of course, if you guys do want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description and check out all of our links down there, including our social medias, our other channels, and ways you can support us financially, including the merch store, the book, and of course our Patreon, which a big thank you to our current patron, Sheeny. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys next time. But on!